Hello everybody, welcome back to Bio on the Road. Let's get invited for dinner, but I'm leaving way too early because I was invited way too early. Apparently we're going to do some interesting stuff. Perhaps. I don't know. What I do know is that I come bearing gifts to the place I'm going. 3. One of which is an actual gift and they can keep because I forgot to take it with them earlier. The other one is also a gift that I need to bring back because it's like a bunch of pictures or something on a hard drive. I need to bring the hard drive back to copy of the pictures. And the other one's a doozy. That's half of my office chair. Why am I bringing half of my office chair? Well, let me tell you. Actually, I'll show you in a bit. If I can grab it. I'll just show you in a bit. It's probably more. I'll put an entire story surrounding it too. It'll be great. But I'm not going to do it now because people might think I'm a loon. Which I may or may not be. I'm really not too certain about it myself. Anywho. Alright. Here's the pen. Here you go. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. The arm rests completely gave way. The problem with it being is the arm rests are the only thing keeping the backrest to the ass rest, whatever, right? You know what I mean. Yeah, the back end of the chair is connected with the armrest to the actual seating part of it. And my chair inclines quite a bit. Somewhere like 30 to 40 degrees, which means there's a lot of force resting on the back end of the chair, but I'm leaning backwards, so that causes quite a bit of force on the armrests. Those apparently being the weaker part of the chair. And they broke. And I'm going to see if the man I'm going to has something to glue them back together. Yes, I say glue because it's only going to be a temporary thing because we're going to look for a replacement rather than losing this some kind of synthetic plastic doohickey. We're going to see if we can fabricate them out of metal. Yeah, pretty brutal. Seriously, that's what the plan. We're going to see if we can make another one out of metal, and those are going to be a little bit more stronger than the actual plastic synthetic thing. The third gift that I'm bringing, which is just a straight up gift that they forgot to take with them, so it's not a gift. It's like, hey, dumbass, I forgot about something. Is, I don't know what you call this thing, currently holding in my hand, but it's one of these things. You know, the thing you put on the top of a Christmas tree. He had a spare one, and they could have our old one, which is still not that ancient, but it's cheaper than going to buy a new one. It was also convenient because it was out of our, well, we could get some more attic space already, freed up, and I forgot about that part. Now I'm going to go and bring that as well. And there's my entire plethora of gifts. a top ornament for a Christmas tree, a hard drive with pictures on it, and two, well, one broken armrest and one that's about to break, because it already has been repaired once, but it's, yeah, looking quite sketchy as well. And in return, I get food. Preferably. For all I know, they're not too glad with their gift and they tell me to bugger off. Who knows? Anyway. Christmas is coming up. I don't think this episode will be uploaded before then, so, you know, I can probably already tell you if you're watching this and somehow failed to miss my New Year / Christmas giveaway. You probably still have time to enter that, as I probably will do one. But I'd be surprised if you watch this one but fail to miss the announcement of the giveaway, because those are generally a little bit more popular than any other video I might pop up. Think people are greedy? I wouldn't know, nor will I make a statement on that. Hey, if people don't want to talk on my other videos, that's fine. I'm like that, you know, I don't go chatter on other people's videos if I don't have anything important to tell them. Anyway, we have plans for New Year. Apparently they're putting up a Christmas tree there as well. Cool. Yes, we have plans for New Year's, Christmas Eve. It's a bit too early to go talk about that. I can probably find something else, which means I'll have an opening to talk about that stuff in another video in case I run out of stuff to do. Also recently went to go and wash my car because it was starting to look like it did some rally stages. The reason for that being driving through mud. On an involuntary basis, no less. Yep. Had to go somewhere. Part of the road was being rebuilt or something, and the entire thing was just one big mess of mud. Gave my car some character. What? Are you telling me that truck isn't even the one slowing us down? Wow, that's like... anyway, yes. My car's clean now. On the outside. Some muck on the inside. And I decided not to do it myself because it was getting too cold. Well, I mean, I went to a do-it-yourself car wash, but I didn't do it at home with a hose and a bucket. It was too freaking cold. And I always fuck up the mopping part for some reason. Like, you know, you rinse your car, and you soap it up, you rinse it off. And then you need to use like one of those weird ass pieces of cloth to soak up the water so it doesn't leave like water stains, stuff like that. Yeah, I never seem to be pretty good at that. And right is I don't have to do it to car wash because they use a special product that doesn't make it, you know. They use a special product in one of their settings that no longer requires you to do that. Something like, I don't know. That, and they use hot water, which means most of it already vaporizes straight away. Not sure if that helped, but... you know. Anyway, as of last episode, you know how things go. This will not be the end of the video. This will be where I take my intermission. When we get back, it'll be probably dark. And we'll see how many gifts I'll be able to take back home. Because maybe you can already do it straight away. Maybe I have to leave it there. It's kind of annoying because I now have to use one of those stupid ass normal chairs, which really don't have much back support. It's a nuisance, but you know. It's better than sitting on my thumb. Because that would mean I won't have both my hands available. Anyway, that's going to do it for this part. See you, and I'm gonna go back home. Yay! Ish. Smooth as fudge. So, 6 to 7 hours later, my stuff has been fixed. All jury-rigged, shall we call? Ah, great, now there's a car. Well, you're gonna have to move. I can't be bothered. Oh, you need to be over there. Easy. Yeah, stuff has been jury-rigged. It'll hold for a few weeks, hopefully. In the meantime, hoping that I'll get my replacement car parts. Replacement parts, not car. Replacement parts ready. Here's hope. Well, at least I'll see all the fancy pants Christmas decorations that are already up. It's the, what, 1st, 2nd of September? 2nd? I suppose it's an ample time to start bringing those up. There's a lot of people who put a lot of effort in those. And apparently it's not just here, but everywhere. I've known people start to work on those somewhere around August. And yes, those are a little bit crazy, which is, I mean, I don't put it out yet, but like, get on all the stuff ready, and at the end of the line, they got like 70 Christmas tree, 400 kilometers of lights. Who can be bothered, really? I can make this easy. Alright. So it ain't freezing yet. And by yet, I mean today it has frozen this year already. And by this year, I mean this winter, you know. It could have snowed or stuff in January. Shut the fudge up, alright? Yeah, it has frozen this winter before. Once it was like -3, -4. No rain to go along with it, or snow for that matter. But quad bike, loud as fudge. Alright, well, dinner was good. Spaghetti. Really thick spaghetti. I liked it. So, as of recently, and by that I mean the past week, I've become severely addicted to Planet Coaster. For those not knowing what that is, maybe you'll remember what Roller Coaster Tycoon is. It's basically that with a lot better graphics. Basically, it's a management of a park. Why is it so hard to come up with a word for it? Amusement park. Yeah, managing your own amusement park. You know, build your shops, make coasters, stuff like that. Fun, fun, fun. I'm not lying. Mostly because it brings back a ton of nostalgia. I brought up Roller Coaster Tycoon. I've played the first one back when I was a kid, relentlessly. And now there's a ride cam as well, so I can barf when I have a visual of my own coasters from the front seat. What more could one want, right? Really like the theme song of it. It has its issues, of course. One of the main ones being that, as far as your guests go, the most exciting attractions is what looks like the most boring one to you. Basically go up pretty high, then go down quite a bit, and then it's like a little bit up, a little bit down, a little bit up, a little bit down, a little bit up, a little bit down. And that's the best kind of coaster you can create. Because it won't make them shit their pants or puke their guts out. But it's super exciting! So here I am building like this crazy thing with loops and tunnels and visual triggers and stuff like that. And they go like, oh, it's too scary, it makes me puke, and it's really not that exciting. And you go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Wow, this thing is amazing! Besides that, though, everything is fine. Only need one more achievement. That's beating the career with gold stars on everything. No. Anyway, for those amongst us who are also gamers, who are in the gaming scene, might as well stay there. We recently had the Game Awards, or whatever those were called. Kind of surprised about the winners, to be honest. I was like, here are this year's nominees. Don't know that game, don't know that game, don't know that game, don't know that game, don't know that game. Oh, I know this one. I haven't played it though, don't know that one, don't know that one. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of an indie game person. I don't keep track of current days AAA games. Still, a little surprised on which ones ended up being the victors there. Anyway, suppose you may as well go on to something else. What would that something else be? Well, my chair's fixed, but I told you that already. I'm probably going to assemble that tomorrow. It's going to be good getting off that wooden chair, which basically has zero support. On the plus side, it did leave me with a temporarily really cushy foot bench. But, yeah. It's going to be time that I get my proper seating correctly. Fun part being that thing broke mid-recording. So here I was, recording, I think it was FTL. Everything's fine, time to lean back. Whoop, and the whole thing gave way. I managed to keep my cool and not mention it. But there is a small chance that it might have been heard. I think it was on the run with the Camouflage. In case you want to go and listen to that. I don't know, it's somewhere around there, I think. Might be one ahead of that, might be one after that. I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't matter, because I don't know if you actually heard something. It like gradually gave way, you know, like it wasn't like a crack and there it was more like a, this is going back further than I thought. This is going back a lot further than I thought. This is not meant to happen. Still, could be worse. I've seen gifs of people getting like a rectal exam by their office chair. Yeah, glad to be able to say that didn't happen. Anyway, that is going to do it for this one, because this is where I'm going to stop these kind of episodes. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.